Hello, everybody. Hulk Logan here. I figured today I'd bring you a Medal of Honor Warfighter beta impression shenanigan thing going on. Showing you guys a bunch of different little bit of clips of gameplay with the different classes and different weapons that were in the game, and kind of share you my views and opinions of what I thought about the beta. Straight off the bat, I mean, the beta it's only one map and one game mode. I think the game mode's called Hotspot, which is kind of a weird game mode. It's kind of like your attack and defend game mode, like kind of like search and destroy, but with respawns and multiple destroy points, I guess I would say. As you'll see here in a second, up in the top there is 5 little blocks, and basically one team's attacking, one team's defending, and basically you have it's kind of like a 3 strikes and you're out thing. Either, so say if I think I'm on the attacking team. Yeah, we're on attacking team. Those are potential, like all the things on the map, those are potential targets that are about to hit. And then basically once the target gets, set, you have to either defend that objective if you're on the defending side, or attack the objective if you're on the attacking side. And so basically, so if you defend 3 objectives, your team wins the match. If you attack and destroy 3 objectives, same thing, your team wins the match. So yeah, it's kind of like, like this whole 3 strikes you're out type of thing. I don't know what other kind of game modes it's going to be in the game. I'm pretty sure they're going to have team deathmatch and different stuff like that. But Medal of Honor Warfighter has kind of a weird little system set up. I mean, you have your 2 teams, but then you have, it's like your buddy system. So you have, you and another guy are essentially dedicated to a little squad, kind of like what Battlefield is. You have your squads of 4 people. But it's just you and another guy, and you can choose to spawn on the guy, or you can choose to spawn in a fallback area, or if somebody has a Black Hawk that's up, you can choose to spawn in that. But in order to get into the fight, nice and quick, you can always spawn on your buddy, unless he's in a danger zone. They'll have if he's if enemies are in a certain radius, or if bullets are flying everywhere around him, they won't let you spawn on him, which I thought that was a pretty nice thing for them to do, is give you a heads up. Hey, watch out, there's people around here, we're not gonna let you spawn. Just pick a different pick this fallback area to spawn, or you could wait until either he clears out the area, or if he dies, then he's just gotta spawn in the fallback. Classes, there's a couple different classes here. You have your heavy machine gun, you have your sniper rifle, SMG, your assault, basically your normal class setups. The one class, I mean, on at least this map, I don't know, on other maps it might be different, but I thought the sniper class was very the snipers don't really work well in this game so far that I've come across. There's not very many good long sights. There's this area right here where we're at right now. It has some long sights in order to snipe at, but the rest of the map in the upper area, there really isn't a good spot to use a sniper rifle effectively. Everything's pretty close quarters. The weapon customization, which you're seeing right here, is actually pretty cool, very in depth. You can pick camo colors, iron sights. You can unlock tons of different stuff. Your stock, your grip, your muzzle. Basically, you can customize just about almost every little aspect of the gun and make it your own. And I thought that was pretty cool. I really did like the in-depth customization feel to it. I thought they did a pretty decent job on that, making it feel like, I mean, you can change everything right on the fly, unlock stuff as you're in battle, or you can obviously do it in the main menu. Although doing it in battle, I mean, you are taken away from your team by, so probably what I'm doing right now is probably a no-no, because I could be helping my team defend or attack, and I'm just looking at things to customize on my gun. But they do have a very in-depth customization. Spawn right in with that gun, and right there's see a buddy's trying to spawn on me, but I'm in a area where there's enemies around me, so it's not going to let him spawn until I clear out the area. There I did. My buddy spawned on me. So yeah, like that's kind of like how that shows up. Graphic wise, it is running off of the Battlefield 3 engine. So it does have like that Battlefield look to it. The Frostbite 2 engine is basically what it's called. It does have that Battlefield look to it. It does still feel like the Medal of Honor that came out in 2010. But there is a lot of improvements to it. The only thing I just like I said, like the one map that they gave us I wasn't very impressed with the map, especially with the sniper class. They only had one game mode in the beta. Obviously, yes, it is a beta, so I'm not putting my final decision on this game since it is just a beta. It's not officially done yet. They still have a couple weeks to polish everything up, and like I said, the graphics, they don't look like. I mean, after looking at what the game looked like on computer and stuff, it's kind of disappointing, but it's still pretty good for a 7-year-old console. So, I mean, it still does have pretty good graphics. The other cool thing, if you played the last Medal of Honor in 2010, they had your support actions or like your offensive actions. So right there, I can either choose to use a missile or I can choose to use a defense type of tactic. I decided to use a missile. Haven't tried it out in a while, and it's like the Predator missile from the Call of Duties. It has so it has still like that Medal of Honor feel. The more points you get in a life, the more offensive or defensive actions you can choose to pick. So they still have that Medal of Honor kind of feel from the 2010 game. I'm not 100% sure if I'm sold on this game yet. I'm still playing around with the beta. I know it's kind of coming out at a very bad time. It comes out October, like end of October. I want to say October 30th or like the week before that. But it's like Halo 4 and Black Ops 2 are right around the corner. So it's like, do you really want to, spend $60 on this game that I'm not still 100% sure on? And there's still, I mean, yeah, there is issues with the beta, but I'm not sold on it yet. I know that, like the last Medal of Honor, it had an alright story, lasted about 5 hours long, and the multiplayer, I played it till like I got the highest level, and I was like, I'm done with it. I traded it in or sold it or something. I know I don't own it anymore. But yeah, that's what I'm afraid that's gonna happen with this game. Like this is just my opinion. So don't hate on me. That's just my opinion that I feel like. I'm just going to get this. If I do get this game, play it for a little bit, and it's going to be kind of like a waste of $60 to me. So other people might love it. Other people might hate it. I mean, like I said, this is just my opinion on the beta impressions. But I mean, overall, it was a pretty good beta. A lot better than the Battlefield 3 beta when that came out. Still interested in it. I'm a little bit more interested in it than what I was about a week or so ago. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Are you excited or not about this game? Leave a comment and like and favorite this video. Thank you.